Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to help support this channel, it won't cost you anything. All you got to do is use the links in the description if you want to get some of these for yourself. Hey, what's going on? Rich back with another awesome video for you. I wanted to show you a really great kit from Morimoto, and these are the new XB35 ballasts. These are the XB series bulbs. You have an HD relay, which basically plugs into your battery, and it uses one of the headlights from the factory to then send wiring to the new ballasts and bulbs. And then you have your two igniters. It's very easy to hook this up. I know this looks like a lot of stuff. It's the simplest thing you could possibly do. You unplug your factory bulb, you take the wire from the factory bulb, you plug it into the Morimoto ballast. You take this igniter, which plugs into the ballast. And then from this igniter, you plug this into one of the new bulbs, and then put this in where the factory bulb was. That's all you got to do. So it is a lot of stuff, but it's very, very simple to do. If you need the HD relay, what you do is you just hook this up to your battery, and then instead of going from your factory wiring into the ballast, you go from the HD relay into the ballast. That's the only difference. Really easy to do, really easy to set up. I'll show you how to hook everything up right now. This is going into a 2018 RAV4, and these are the best HIDs you're gonna get right now as far as the aftermarket goes. So your optimum thing to do would be to do a retrofit where you actually take real HID projectors and put them into the housings of your current headlights in your car. And then what you wanna do is get D2S bulbs and the same setup like this. That's the proper way to do it. That's how it's done from the factory. So over here, as you can see, these are where the factory headlights are. Is you just take this plug and push down on the tab, pull it out and disconnect it. And then you take the factory bulb and turn it to the side and it will pull right out. Here are the Morimotos. All you have to do is just unscrew this tube right here, pull this off. This will come out. But the one thing you should do before you install these, take a cloth, really good paper towel, make sure it's not something that lints, and get some rubbing alcohol on it. I use 99%. You want to clean it and make sure there's no oils on it from the factory or from anybody handling it. Let it air dry for about 10-20 seconds, and then you're ready to install it. If you have any oil from your fingers or your skin or anything on there, what it'll do is it'll heat up the oils on top of the glass because it gets super hot, and then the glass will break and shatter inside the housing. You don't want that to happen. So gently insert it into the housing and twist it into place and make sure it's locked. And make sure it's not off center too, because you want to make sure that the tabs all go in and lock into place. Just slowly put that in. Make sure not to hit the sides. Get it lined up. This isn't in. You want to make sure it's seated properly. It's pushed all the way in. And as long as none of the tabs are sticking out, just turn it and it should lock in place. And the nice thing about the Morimotos is you'll see that they go in and lock in place every single time. No problems with these. The cheaper aftermarket HIDs do have a problem fitting. Never had a problem with the Morimotos. They are phenomenal. So all you have to do is take your wires from your bulb coming out right here and just stick them into your igniter. So we can just do one at a time right now. Do the top one. Take the bottom one right here. Just push that in. Make sure it slides into the clip slides into the tab. And that one is clipped on. Well, here are your Morimoto ballasts, and all you have to do now is take your igniter and plug that into the right side. Very simple to do. Take the other wire that came with the bulbs. You plug this in here. And once that's plugged into the ballast, just take this. What I had to do was I had to cut this tab off here with a razor. Be very careful when you do this so that it fits into the factory harness. The brown clip right here is the factory wire that was plugged into the factory bulb. Slide this into the factory harness. And we are good to go. Now what you have to do is mount it. You can mount it this way, or upside down with the wires facing down. Never ever mount it facing up because water can get inside and damage the components. Make sure you don't screw into anything that's going to damage the vehicle. Don't screw into a body panel or into an air box or into the battery or anything that's going to damage the car itself. Just make sure you don't put it on anything that heat is going to bother also, because these do get hot, so you don't want to put it on something that can catch fire. We're back with the Morimotos installed, and here is what they look like. So I am parked on the side of the street. Just want to show you what they look like with the low beams. There is the LEDs. There's the Philips LED fog lights, giving a little bit of extra light on the sides. So these work really well. These are the low beams. Again, there's the high beams. They have a really great peak in the middle. They shoot really far. The nice color rendition. These are the 5500K. I went with the 4500 before, but they were a little bit too yellow. I really didn't like them that much. So these, even though they're 5500, they're not really blue. They are very, very close to factory HIDs. I know the factory ones are typically the 43 to 4500K, but as you can see, these really work well. Really nice color. There's the high beams. Really love the color on these. That's the low beams, that's the high. And these are much, much brighter. You can't really see it on camera, but it does light up the left side and the right side of the car so much better than the other ones. The Ken Sun were the ones I had in here before. And again, I don't recommend getting any of the cheap ones. There is such a big difference. You can't really see it that well on camera, but in real life, I could definitely see the difference. It's much wider, it's much brighter all the way through, and it is a cleaner beam pattern. As you can see, the street in front is so much brighter. Huge, huge difference. So that's what it looks like. Again, wanted to show you, these are the low beams. These are the high beams, as you can see, really, really far down there. I'll go back to the lows. These are the Morimoto 5500K, and that's with the Philips LED fog lights on, Philips LED fog lights off, Philips LED back on, and here's the high beams. So really phenomenal lights. Really digging these. They are great. So I really hope this video helped you out. Again, if you wanted to pick up some of these for yourself, I'm going to leave some links down in the description. And if you can, make sure to click that like button, subscribe to my channel for more awesome content, and let me know if you have any questions or comments in the section down below. Thanks again for watching. Take care.